Alright, yo, what is up guys, my name is Ray Viper, and today I'm going to be telling you guys about the first time I've ever had sushi. And before I get into this video, I'm just going to say that yes, sushi is very good, to me at least. You know, I asked a couple people on Xbox and they just told me that it tasted like butt cheeks and disappointment. But you know what, I rate it a 7 out of 10. It was really good. So this is how it all started. My girlfriend and her best friend thought it would be a good idea for us to go on a double date and get sushi. So we get to the restaurant and everything is pretty chill. I like it in there. It's very fancy and decorative, and I don't know, the place just had a good vibe to it. So as you do at a restaurant, you order food. So anyway, so this lady comes up to our table and she has a really soft voice, and she asked us for what we wanted, and when she went to go ask us what we wanted, she kinda like, I don't know, to me she was like mumbling, but apparently everybody else knew what she was talking about. So the lady comes up to take our order, and I don't understand how everybody else understood what she was saying, but I was completely clueless. Like, I did not know what the heck this lady said, but this is what I heard her say. She like walked up to the table and was like, and I was like, what? So the food arrives, it looks amazing, it's all sushi looking, how sushi be looking, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. It just looked good. It was amazing, really well put together. Recommend it, 10 out of 10. So our food finally got there. It looked amazing, and this is where things got out of control and kind of messy. So guys, like I said, I've never eaten sushi before, let alone been to a sushi restaurant. So it was my first time ever learning how to use chopsticks and actually utilizing those chopsticks, which was very flippin' difficult, I'm not gonna lie. My girlfriend's best friend was like sitting there coaching me up on how to use these things, and I'm just like, how does one chopstick, please tell me? So after like a good minute or two of me prepping myself up, getting ready to swoop in down on this sushi and having enough strength to bring it up to my mouth without actually dropping it, so I ate my first piece of sushi and it tasted great. It tasted really good, and I was just overall pleased with my first sushi experience. You know, I'm kind of getting tired of saying my girlfriend's best friend. Do you guys remember Tracy from my worst day ever story? I'll probably leave a link down in the description, but yeah, if you guys remember Tracy from my worst day ever story, that's her. That's the chick. So according to Tracy, this pink stuff over to the right was apparently like this palate cleanser stuff. So like if you wanted to eat sushi and then try something else without your past sushi interrupting the taste of your current sushi, you just eat some of that and then you eat your current sushi that you have that you want to try or whatever. And to the left was wasabi. Now guys, I'm not stupid. I knew the green stuff was wasabi, and I know wasabi can get pretty hot, but Tracy over here was like, oh yeah, I once took a spoonful of wasabi and I ate it all, and I took it like a man. So I asked Tracy if I could have one of her little sushi roll things. It was like wrapped in seaweed and it was really dry, but nonetheless it still tasted good as soon as I got past all the salty, nasty wrapping around it. So Tracy's boyfriend is like, hey, you should try some wasabi. And I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I should be eating wasabi on my first time ever having sushi. And she was like, yeah, you can have some of my sushi. So I went to go pick one up, and literally I sucked so bad at using chopsticks, I couldn't even get it off the plate. Like, it was actually kind of hilarious to watch me struggle. They all laughed at me. So Tracy's boyfriend is like, here, you pathetic human being, I'll just pick it up for you. So he picks it up, and guys, I must be blind because I did not see this guy when he took the sushi and wrapped it in frickin' wasabi. I don't know how I did not notice that the sushi was black at first and then was pretty much green after he got done with it. So I go to go eat the sushi off the chopsticks, and as I'm about to close my mouth upon the sushi, he pokes it kinda, and you know, like, make sure it actually gets in there, and yes, it got in there. So as he jabs wasabi filled sushi at my uvula, I almost died. Like, literally, I actually felt as if I was dying. Every time I would try to inhale, the wasabi would like penetrate both my nostrils and send them ablaze. I couldn't breathe, my eyes were watering, I was wheezing. And you know what everybody at the table was doing, including my girlfriend? Trying to help you, right, Viper? No. They were all dying laughing. And I'm over there just like, ha ha ha, Nice one, guys. I hate you all. And if I had to describe the pain that I felt, if you guys ever know how it feels to have both airways of your nostrils open, if you guys have hot sauce in your house right now, go open up the bottle and I want you to smell the inside of it as hard as possible. But no, not only smell it, but I want you to drink it as well. And then I want you to take like 10 more whiffs of it, just as hard as possible. And yeah, that's how I felt. I'm just kidding, please don't freaking do that. Like, I do not want to be the reason why people out there doing hot sauce challenge episode 1. And the more I tried to breathe in, the more it affected it, I guess. And it just got even hotter. And every time I wheezed, it felt like somebody was holding a lighter up to the back of my throat. And it was not a pleasant feeling. And probably the most jacked up part about it is that when I went to go reach for my water, Tracy instantly swoops in and is like, "Oh no, this won't help you. You're screwed." And yeah, when she said the water wouldn't help me, I pretty much just started saying my prayers right then and there because I knew I wasn't making it out alive, man. She's probably dying laughing, just remembering the moments of me suffering because, you know, that's what everybody's into nowadays, just watching people suffer. Anyway, guys, the rest of the date was freaking amazing. I enjoyed the rest of the sushi. Didn't try any freaking wasabi, by the way. And yeah, I actually ended up getting a nice little kiss at the end of the date, so that was amazing as well. Funny story about that, actually. We were in the back seat of her mom's car, and we pull up to my house, and I pucker my lips, and I get ready for it, and she looks over at me, goes in for it, and guys, look, it's dark outside, and it's dark in the back seat, and I'm black, so that does not help at all. So she ends up giving me this wet kiss just right in the nose, like right in my left nostril. But we pretty much just laughed it off, and she followed it up with a pretty nice kiss. So, but yeah, guys, I was more than happy to tell you guys about my first sushi experience, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like on this video. I'm gonna tell Tyrone to come to your house and smother wasabi on your uvula. I'm just kidding, guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.